And now, this is what you've been waiting for. Michigan Mike's College Picks.
Welcome back, everybody, to Michigan Mike's College Picks. This is Week 11. I'm your co-host, Mr. Michigan Mike. Over here to the left is Mr. PL Coulter. What's going on?
What's going on, Michigan Mike?
Man, so what game, we'll go into it right now. What game stuck out to you this weekend, weekend?
It was TCU in West Virginia, man. It's like TCU. That's my new team to watch if there's nothing else to watch.
You like that team, huh?
Yeah, they're so exciting. Everything is coming right down to the wire.
I'm going to be a girl for a second because I like their colors. I'm not going to lie. Purple and black, it just mixes really good, and they got it.
It's something confident about it.
They like to hit people, and man, you know I'm a fan of that. So.
Yeah, shouts out to TCU.
One of my games, I guess, that I like to watch, I actually picked that upset. It didn't happen, but everyone thought it was that first half, man. Louisville and Florida State.
And good job by you too on that.
I mean, Louisville had it in the bag, and then they started running out the clock starting the third quarter. Like, you can't do that. Like, what are y'all doing? So, yeah, I mean, that was close. That's one game. And, of course, the Michigan win. But we'll talk about that later.
Yes, sir.
So, let's talk about the rankings right now. The rankings that the coaches voted on is, we'll start at 10, is Notre Dame, Arizona State, Michigan State, Kansas State, TCU, Alabama, Oregon, Auburn, Florida State, and Mississippi State as number one.
Okay.
Some differences that we have, I'll just read off my list that I think are the top 10. I have Arizona State, Kansas State, Michigan State, Alabama, TCU, Notre Dame, Oregon, Florida State, Auburn, and Mississippi State.
Okay.
So those are some differences that we have flip-flopped. Like Auburn, I have number 2, and Florida State's number 3. Like, I just can't put them at number 2. You know? not the way they almost lost that game, you know.
Right.
So that's my top 10.
Right on.
We'll go into some games to watch out for. We actually have a lot of games, good games.
Right, a great slate of college football this weekend, right?
Yeah, we'll start off at 11 a.m. Baylor at Oklahoma.
Nice.
That's going to be a good game.
Nice start.
I have Oklahoma on that one. I'm picking the home team to win that.
All right.
At 2:30, we have Notre Dame at Arizona State.
Okay, 2 people in your top 10.
Yeah, so I'm going to pick Notre Dame on that one, of course. And at 6:30, we have Kansas State at TCU, your team.
Right. I'm dying to hear this one.
Yeah, I have TCU. I'm picking TCU on that one. I know both have purple in their color scheme, but I'm going to pick TCU on this one, especially at home. They've been playing really good at home. So.
Right on.
At 7, we have Alabama at LSU.
Big time.
Man, you know this game. I told you,
Bowl.
I was like, Paul, I don't want to pick this game. But, I mean, because LSU doesn't lose at home at night.
The Mad Hatter.
Yeah, it's very rare. They call it Death Valley because teams go there to die.
Right.
Now, I have to go against that. I'm going to pick Alabama this time.
You going Alabama?
It's going to be tough to pick LSU again, especially against Alabama has been playing really good football.
Very strong.
So I'm going to pick Alabama on this one.
All right.
Another game that starts at 7 is going to be Ohio State at Michigan State.
Now, this is a game I wish you didn't have to pick because I don't want either one of these teams to win, Mike. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know, but I'd rather Michigan State win.
Me too.
I'm going to pick Michigan State on this one. I just think their defense is going to stop Ohio's offense. So I picked Michigan State on that one.
Right. And Ohio hadn't played anybody since they lost to Virginia Tech.
Man, preach. And at 9, we have the Who the Hell Cares game of Oregon at Utah. And I picked Oregon. No talking about that one. So
Nice.
I guess you want to talk about Michigan's game. They won on homecoming against Indiana.
Michigan we won a homecoming in impressive fashion.
Right.
It was very good to watch as a fan. It was just very nice to go into a fourth quarter with the game in hand. I could start making my plans or taking my nap or whatever. One thing that I want to give you credit for, you're one of the first people that I heard actually call out the athletic director in the midst of this spiral downhill thing that's been going on with the program. Mm-hmm. And last Friday he resigned.
Yeah, I mean I had to. What came across when I first called him out was everyone was giving Hoke, fire Hoke, blah blah blah. The other coaching staff, offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator, and I'm like, wait, who hired this coach?
Right.
Athletic director.
The athletic
Let's
director.
go for him.
Right. And you know what? You were absolutely right. The student body definitely agreed with you. They got him out of here. Now, here's the deal, Mike. There's 3 games left in the season. We're 4-5. We need 2 of these last 3 to make a bowl game. Devin Gardner is our starting quarterback. He's a senior, but the season is done. No Big Ten title, no playoff, no BCS bowl, no nothing. It's like, so if you were the new athletic director, Hope, he's out of here. He's a lame duck. He didn't get to make any decisions. What do you do with the quarterback position as we close out this season?
I mean, I would let Garner finish the ways, and let's try to get that bowl game. I know you're gonna be like, but Mike, I mean, it's gonna be a boo-boo bowl game. I understand that, but that's also another game that some of these other freshmen can play. As far as wide receivers or running backs, we have some decent young running backs. So another game to look at against some, I wouldn't say high competition, but some medium-sized competition. That's probably in the same spot we are.
Power 5.
Yeah, then they're probably in a rebuilding stage that we are too. So I think definitely we need to shoot for that bowl game.
All right, right on.
Yeah. All right. Well, if y'all have any games that we did not discuss today, you can always reach me on Twitter at Michael Hasso. That's MichaelJasso. And you can always reach my co-host at
PL Culture. That's at PLCOLTER.
And remember, you play to win the game. Go Blue.